$699. Final price, come on in.
Right.
Everybody who is waiting on the lines, go ahead, roll that over. You've got a 30-day inspection period.
Woo.
You risk virtually nothing. You've got a very, very low $140 budget pay to get what is, I think, the quintessential look, the ideal size in terms of 4 carats, in terms of all those beautiful sparkling SI, super eye clean. Unless you have Superman eyesight, you will not see a single thing. I have a hard time seeing anything in an SI larger than these. It's just,
and that's minimum.
Everything
SI.
with lab growns, it just, the cutting is second to none. Folks, come on in. 5 have already found a home. These will sell out. And if you love that 8 and you need an 8, if you need the larger size, ladies or gentlemen, you've got to come in AS and AP. There's no limit to the amount you can get, but gosh, what a dream come true.
These are really one. I am drilling. It is fabulous. And you know what? You can see the diamonds. It's like these diamonds are floating on your wrist because you can see the circular shape to the diamond. And I love that. That just goes to show you these are super well crafted. And it's also, they're all 4-prong set, but you don't notice the prongs. But they're super secure. And also 2.5 millimeter round stones, 57 diamonds that are full cut in your 6.5 inch. How about 65 diamonds in the 8 inch and 63 in the 7.25? So there's no extra charge for those extra diamonds. 1 diamond, I'm telling you right now, a 2.5 millimeter round brilliant diamond like this is probably going to be in the realm of $50 to $100 to replace if you had to replace one. Times that by anywhere from, like we said, take the average, 63 diamonds. That's no small, I mean, you got to think about it. If you're doing a special order and you need 1 diamond, they're going to charge you for it. They're going to ping you for it. But the value here, yep, you got it today. Acid strong value and beautiful white bright diamonds. And I wish I had a couple of them to stack. This is lowest price guaranteed. Now, we're not going to spend forever in a day. And the reason is because we got a lot to get to. We've got under 10 coming up, you all. You know why? Because we love you and we mean it. So stay tuned for that. But the grand finale to our diamonds today, our Black Friday bonanza has been amazing. And we've done some really killer diamond deals. I don't know about you, Chris, but this is one of my favorite bracelets of all time.
It's just, it is the ideal. It's exactly what you want. You get that timeless tennis bracelet design. It meets the cutting edge, lab grown brilliance that you get. And something about lab growns, folks. See, this is another interesting thing. We have 16 left, by the way. We're about halfway sold out. Pretty soon you're going to see the 6.5 sell out as well. One of the things that's interesting about these is, A, you get all of the benefits, virtually none of the drawbacks.
Exactly.
You get so much value, but also you get the cutting on these is second to none. They don't have to worry about going around and cutting around some big inclusion, some big, carbon spot or something like that, because the few minimal inclusions that you do get with these, because they're in such a clean environment and there's not a lot of the impurities and whatnot, is they're so minuscule that you can't even see them. So an SI is the equivalent, I think, of looking at basically like a VS in an earth mine, because I can actually see the feathers. I can see whenever I'm looking through my jeweler's loop. I have a hard time seeing them in the earth mine because the inclusions are so minimal. So what you get is just the most brilliant cut
lab?
every time,
Yeah.
time after time, time after time. You get so much sparkle because the cutting is so much easier for lapidaries to do. Yes, they use some of the finest lapidaries in the world. That you can tell just by the sparkle there. But folks, you get clean, legit, real diamonds, 10 on the most hardness scale, absolute breathtaking. And this size is really just the quintessential size. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's that Goldilocks range that has, I think that most people would love, absolutely love. So we put it in a 140 package here with the budget pay. You can get it home. If it's not everything we say it is, you could send it back. But these will be selling out. If not on air, then they'll be sold out probably off air, because that is too good to pass up. Congratulations. This is a Black Friday in June special pricing. I can't promise this price remains beyond this hour, folks. I'm hoping, can we at least, Mr. Producer Matt, can we keep these at this price for the remainder of this hour? Because I know, okay, no. Apparently not. So this might be but still, $9.99 is still amazing.
It's a great value. It's a celebratory opportunity.
Hey, well, can we get one more minute then, just one last minute then for people to come in, just if you're not 100% sure? I would feel bad. Look, $9.99 is still a killer price. I'm going to be completely honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. But if you can get in and get this at $6.99, you got, I mean, come on. That's too good to pass up. There's 13 of these left. The phones haven't stopped ringing, so just get another final few minutes. We're only 17 minutes into the show. We got a lot of goodies for you tonight, folks. It's going to be fantastic. Let's give them 90 seconds if we could, please. That'd be great. Now, that said, ladies and gentlemen, if you need the 6.5, you need to move quickly for our sweet petites out there. 7.25, I think that's the one we had the most in, but these are all going south. There's 12 left. We started out with about 30. I'm sorry? Okay, so 3 of number 1 and 9 in, and now 8 in the 7.25. Okay, so they're flying fast, folks, and you can look at this and tell why. This is not an illusion setting. You've got an ideal setting.